Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my last video before Christmas, and I just wanted to show you guys the last few things I picked up. I did some last minute Christmas gift shopping at HomeGoods and Michael's, and I picked up a few things there, and I have a few things that I picked up online to show you guys. So first I want to show you the new Santas to my collection, and they are these ones here with the dates. That one, and then this guy here. And those were a gift from Christina at The Frugal Wife Life, so thank you for those. And then next, in this same little display, I have this box of Christmas snow. And this came from Restoration Hardware originally. I picked it up on eBay. And the story behind this is I went to a local shop around here on Black Friday, and I saw this box of Christmas snow on their shelf. So it didn't have a price. I picked it up and went up to the front, and I get up there and she's like, oh, that's not for sale. So I was like, okay, fine. And then she proceeded to try and tell me how it's authentic vintage when it clearly says Restoration Hardware. You can see like right on the top. So I just put it back and left. I really didn't feel like saying anything because I'm not that type. So then I just started looking for it on eBay, and finally 2 boxes popped up. So I picked up that one and I put it here. And then I have another one in my kitchen, which I'll take you guys to now. And so I put the other one just in the back of this little display here. Now, what I was most excited for was I finally found mercury glass ornaments to go in my kitchen window. And if you hear that noise, that's the dogs playing with their treat toys. I'm out here in the kitchen with Jordan, and he's playing with his. So back to these ornaments. I picked these up at HomeGoods and they were $3.99, which is only $1 more than the ones that I picked up that were too small. But these are just the perfect size. And I picked them up in all different kinds of patterns because they didn't have 4 of the same. They did have a whole aisle full of ornaments though still, so if anybody wants them, mine still had a ton. So I've got this one here with like the stripy design. This one here with the dimples, and this one was marked Cynthia Rowley. The other ones didn't have like a name tag, they just had like a Christmas tag. Over here I've got another one of those stripy ones. And then the last one is just like a little crisscross design. Now on to the next thing. This was a gift bag that was $1.49, just a small gift bag, but I loved the print on it. So I brought it home and cut it up and put it on the wall. And this is just in my kitchen on my gallery wall. So it just says Bah Humbug. And then I went to Michael's and I found this tin in the Christmas section, and they had a small aisle and everything was 60% off, so this was $4. And I just liked how it looked like one of those vintage like thermos lunchbox tins. So I just have it sitting on this shelf in my bathroom for now. But this is going to be something I'm going to leave out past Christmas because this is like a winter decor item. And then the last thing I picked up at Michael's was a few planner inserts for 2017. So I did those in a separate video. I'm just going to insert that clip now for you guys. These are the books I picked up to go inside my planner. I'll show you real quick. I've got a calendar, Always Be Extraordinary to do, and then I've got a sticker pack. So the calendar, when you open it, it says Stay Humble, Work Hard. Then it's a monthly calendar, which I like this format better because to break things down like every single day, like where you plan out your day like morning, noon, and night, I just don't have the patience for that. But this way I can see my whole month, and then it does some of the weekly breakdowns. And I did watch another video that pointed out that there's only like 48 weeks in the book, so you're actually going to be a little short. You can see here it only gives you 4 weeks, so if you have one of those months that has the extra days in it or the extra week, you're not going to have that for it. But I'll be okay with that. So it just does that. And at the end it gives you some pages for notes and thoughts, just some blank ones. And these I picked up at Michael's also. These were $4.99, but I had a coupon for 50% off that day. So I got a book for $2.50, and my mom was with me, so she picked one up also. So 2 of these books were $2.50. The other one I paid $5 for, and the stickers, which I'll show you at the end, were $3.99. So inside the Always Be Extraordinary, it says, do what makes you happy. And then here it has take note. So I think these will be good for planning things out. You've got the spot here where you could draw things or just write things, put stickers, whatever. And you've got some lines. And it does that through the entire book. And then the to-do one, I'm not going to use this front section of it. Time to get things done. This part here, because this is too in-depth for me. I'm guessing it's like a weekly type thing, but I don't break things down that much. So you've got that for about that much of the book. And then the back here, this is the part that I like. And that's this part here where you can list monthly goals, and then this checklist is what I really like. So you could put like my January list, and then it gives you 20 little colored dots and then a spot to check them off. And then at the very end, it's just lined pages for notes and thoughts. And then this is the sticker pack I picked up. I picked up the one with the months because that calendar is one of those ones where you fill it in yourself. So I can just stick the month names on there. And then it's got, I don't know, it's going to be hard to see. This one says event tonight, be here, activities. Just got all kinds of little like stickers for reminders. And then the other pages, this one here has numbers. And then just appointment type stickers. This one is more appointment stickers like doctor, hair appointment, eye doctor, dinner, shopping. And then here is all the ones to mark like the holidays. There's like Christmas and New Year's, Memorial Day. Basically all the holidays are on here. And these little ones are for birthdays. And these are like little checklist stickers. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.